Hello, and welcome to Gumberg Library's video tutorial on using CINAHL Subject Headings. This is the second tutorial in our CINAHL series. For an introduction to CINAHL and its search capabilities, please refer to our CINAHL Basic tutorial, which can be accessed on the Gumberg Library YouTube page. CINAHL offers a helpful index of subject headings that can be used to tailor your results to the topic of interest. CINAHL Subject Headings help to standardize language in order to search the database more completely. To access CINAHL Subject Headings index, select CINAHL Headings from the side menu under Research Tools. Scroll down, enter your search terms into the CINAHL Headings search bar. We'll try diabetes, then press Enter or click the magnifying glass icon. You can confirm the definition of the term by selecting this down arrow. Once you find a match, select the term to see it in tree view. In CINAHL's tree categorization, more general terms and concepts in the index serve as the sturdy trunk, which splits off into branches or subcategories. These branches separate further into twigs, which are smaller subcategories relevant to that concept. The tree view is helpful to find related terms, which may better suit your search. You can see that above diabetes mellitus in the tree is the broader concept endocrine diseases. Underneath are more narrow terms, like type 1 and type 2 diabetes. To select your terms, click these checkboxes on the left of the screen. These subheadings that appear underneath can be useful to narrow down searches to segments of the literature on a given subject heading. Be aware that if used too heavily, you run the risk of missing out on potentially relevant works. A good rule of thumb is to only use these subheadings if you're searching for something very specific. To the right of the term, you'll see two boxes. You can see at the top of the columns that these are labeled Major Concept and Explode. Selecting Explode tells CINAHL to search for every subject heading under diabetes mellitus. Selecting Major Concept will note that this subject heading is the primary focus of your search. This will narrow your results to only articles that list the subject heading as a major topic. Similar to the use of subheadings, selecting search terms as a major topic may lead to potentially relevant articles being excluded from your search. Only use this function if your search is very specific to one concept. Once you've selected your terms, scroll up and select Add to Search. You'll see it appear here in the CINAHL Advanced Search. What's great about CINAHL Subject Headings is that you can include more than one. You can combine them to build a more specific search. To do this, select this back button and type another term into the CINAHL Heading search bar. Note the difference between the CINAHL Heading search bar and the CINAHL Database search bar. Let's search for immunotherapy. Now, repeat the same process as before to customize the subject heading and add it to your search. You can also use keywords in combination with subject headings, particularly if you have terms that don't map well onto the subject headings. As discussed in our CINAHL Basics video, you can filter your search further using this Filter tab. This has been a tutorial on using CINAHL Subject Headings to build a search. If you have any additional questions, you can visit Ask Gumberg at the site below and contact the library.